All right.
Bong.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Shh, no one asked you.
Bing bong.
Bing bong. This is a great way to bring in the show. Just keep making bing bongs.
I don't understand what a bing bong means. Like, I don't understand.
Whoa,
Where's,
whoa,
where,
whoa,
hey.
Oh, hey.
We're already rolling.
Yeah.
Oh. What is this?
I was supposed to.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Gimme.
No. Where's your beer?
Oh, no.
But you got me one. You're
Hell
getting
no,
it out of the fridge. I thought it was for
I
me.
have to put into my cup.
Well, cheers to you. It's good to
Cheers.
see you. I missed you this weekend. I can't reach across the table. It'd be disastrous if we tried. That is a refreshing beverage, if I do say so
I'm first
myself.
into death.
I bet you're hungry
Man,
now,
I'm
too, aren't
hungry.
you? Fuck that shit. Welcome to Inked and Shattered, right here on Hellfire Radio.
Man, I'm hungry.
Shit.
No, you gotta put that back on that side. You're not gonna drink all that. Even if you would, we'd never get the
What?
show ended because
Why?
You'd be drunk.
I get chattery when I do.
We know.
But that's the name of the show, so isn't that fine?
Not always. Not always in this situation. No.
You don't even need beer to be chatty.
Yeah, you're naturally chattery.
Except whenever a camera's in front of you.
Yep. Or if
Don't,
somebody.
don't let her fool you. Whenever the camera's not on her, she doesn't shut the fuck up.
I'm always very shy and quiet to myself. All the time.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure you are. All the while, we're trying to just watch a football game.
All the while.
My bad. Correction.
No, sometimes it's Tom, but he's hurt.
No, he's not hurt. He is
Is it gonna be? Oh, he's
booted
gone.
off the team right now. He got into fisticuffs with a teammate on his first day back at practice.
Well,
And
sometimes you need to get your ass whooped.
Probably Tom
and
Tom.
probably
I got that
Tom Tom.
one.
Probably Tom Tom got the pink eye now. Somebody went in and farted on his pillow. All right, who did it? Who shit on my pillow?
Who shit in my pillow?
Yeah, Ray steps up. It was me.
Ew.
What are you gonna do
What
about
are you gonna do about it? I'm gonna throw you the ball tonight. Well,
I mean, maybe.
Alvin, punch him.
But yeah,
I don't want to punch him. I said punch him.
Cam,
Okay.
do as I tell you to. Yeah.
Cam wouldn't do it. He's
Real quick, cheers to. Oh, excuse me. Cheers to 2 and 3 season. Huh? Couple tough breaks along the way.
breaks.
We suck too. We've been dealing with the injury bug for so long that our injury bug's called COVID.
Dude, you know it's the saddest thing?
I'm not making fun. For the record, I'm not making fun of Dak Prescott. I feel bad.
No,
for
that
the kid.
sucks. I mean,
But
he has
that's
been
really
really
bad.
good with his recovery, though.
Yeah.
They did mention that
Yeah,
today.
he's got 4 to
Everything's-
6 months.
everything's going good.
If everything goes good. The sad part about it is all the shit with his brother, his mom,
Yep.
you know, all that stuff, and the dude has not missed a start his entire
career.
football career.
Which is going to be his first
Not missed a
missed
start.
The worst part about all that is now. So this is his second year playing under the not salary cap but the franchise tag. He was out to prove, which he was proven. He was on record
One
to
of the
break.
highest rated QBs right now.
He was on track to break all the records, 6,000 yards this year, on track. Have a hell of an offense. Dallas just doesn't have a defense. Now he's hurt. They're through the hardest part of their schedule, and like the Niners, they flip-flop. The Niners just played the fucking weekend of their schedule. Now they're about to go into the Thunderdome, where the Cowboys now are playing a bunch of Giants, Eagles, Washington team, and a couple in the NFC West along the way. So Dalton's going to step in, and now it's going to be Red Rocket to save the day. It's unfair shake. I feel bad. I love that the Cowboys are 2 and 3. I wish they were 0 and 5, but you can't win them all.
Dalton is not going to be Dak.
No.
Dalton can fucking throw some fucking bombs. If
Yep.
he's got dudes open, he's gonna throw 'em.
He's gonna
He's gonna hit them too.
Yep.
He did that with Michael Gallup, you know.
Yep. 3 for 3 on that
But
78-yard
escaping the
drive.
pocket, Andy Dalton's not your man. Not like Dak.
No.
Granted, you don't get your ankle broken that way, but
Ooh.
you know,
What a freak break. Like, just a freak.
just because the player just fell on his ankle wrong. Yeah.
Priceless reaction.
that even the player who fell on was like, oh, he was like, oh no,
Yeah.
no. Did you see him? Did you see him try and slam it back down?
Yes.
That was
Yes.
that was morbid.
Like he was gonna try to just get back up and get into the game. We're on a drive here, coach.
Yeah.
I gotta stay in.
Go ahead, get back in.
Get
there.
in there. They said the bone was poking out of the skin.
Yeah,
Bone
that's
poking out of
what
the skin.
that's what a compound fracture is. If you have a compound fracture, you got bone poking out of the skin.
And ironically, it was the day that Alex Smith came back 2 years after that injury happened to him. Of course, there's a lot different story with Alex. It was a little bit higher on his leg. It was like a little below his knee, if I'm not mistaken. This was just his dislocation of his ankle, and he broke it. But he also had the infection and shit, and almost died, and all that. So hopefully, it won't take Dak 2 years to get back on the field. But yeah, just Alex came back, and this happened. It's just very, very sad. You hate to see it. Hate to see it.
And he caught that touchdown
touchdown
pass.
pass.
It's been I think it's been like since '85 since a quarterback on the Cowboys team has caught a touchdown in the end zone.
That had to be it wasn't Aikman. That had to have been right in between Aikman and Staubach.
It
Whoever's
wasn't
in.
Staubach.
Danny White, possibly.
I can't remember who it was. It may have been White. I don't think it was Staubach.
Yeah.
I know it definitely wasn't Aikman.
No, it could have been Danny White. But yeah, so anyways, our football teams are struggling right now. Football season is not as fun as what it was this time last year for me.
2020 sucks.
This is bullshit. You guys still got a winning record, sort of. For now.
Sorta.
We're being
Holding
doing like
on.
the most ignorant, dumbest things though. Like I don't know what's going on.
It's because there's nobody out there paying the refs off for the Saints.
Okay.
How was your weekend, Novella?
It was fine.
You have to think about that one, huh?
That was my weekend. It was fine. I had a wedding on Saturday.
Congratulations.
Not me.
Oh.
That's not likely to be a thing.
I went to.
Congratulations.
Was not my wedding.
Oh, okay.
Definitely not our style. For whoever we get married, I don't think that would be our kind of wedding.
Although when we go out together, we're married. Apparently.
Oh yeah, I don't know why that happens.
I don't know. I guess we just look married.
This is so strange thing. Like
Miserable and can't stand one another?
I guess so.
You absolutely look married. Cheers to the unhappy couple.
Always
Hey.
trying to choke her out
Yeah.
when he's looking.
Yeah. And those two must be madly in love. Harold, why don't you choke me like he does, that young lady?
I don't know. She swallowed a cue ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mostly at pool halls. And I guess maybe because they're all miserable and angry married there, that they think every male female that hangs out together must be the same.
That's a
I
thing.
don't know.
That's a thing.
But yeah, no, that was all right. And then Saturday, no, it was Saturday. Just kidding.
Yes, tell us more about your
So that was Saturday.
big day out.
Yeah.
Really, yeah, because it was like it's like an hour and a half drive to get there, back, and the wedding itself. So, and then Sunday I didn't do hell and nothing. Still got no way of going around doing nothing, and I did play some poker at home with my friends, but I'm not very good at it. Well, at one time I was so tired of playing, I was like, fuck, I don't want to play anymore. So I went all in, and then I won that round.
That's usually how it goes.
I was like, I don't even want to play anymore. Here's all my money.
Then you get
And then I won.
You get to keep your shirt on.
Oh, we didn't
start
do
with your
that.
socks first. That's how you. Let's just dive on in. Lost my first hand.
We didn't
Whoops.
play
Whoopsie
strip
daisy.
You took off your socks. Whoopsie daisy. A
Whoopsie
little chilly in here.
Who's cold?
I mean, I'm always cold, so that's not a...
Oh. Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
That's
I didn't do anything Sunday. I woke up early, watched all the fights back, took a nap, and then watched football.
I like your style. I like your style.
That's all I did.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what I did this weekend, I think. I don't know. Didn't do a lot of anything. I did stuff.
Sometimes I wonder what you do when
by
I'm
myself.
not around you.
Yeah. Telling you, it's the fucking Pablo Escobar meme. I just sit there and stare out the window, and I think I hear an engine revving, and I think it's you, and no, and I go back and I just sit down. Then I hear some bumping coming down the room. No, it's just the neighbors for the 15th goddamn time. Goddamn. I just want to sit here and miss my boyfriend on my peaceful nights.
Shit!
Fuck! How many times I gotta get up and go to the window with my clothes off?
Oh, this is
shit! It's the nice lady next door. No, I had a busy weekend. Friday night I filled in for Mischief on Friday Fuckery with Scoops right here on Hellfire Radio, and then of course Saturday night is the new Smokin' With show that we have at 10:30 to 11, and then of course Sunday was the football show. So I stayed busy, yeah. And then football Sunday, of course. Now I will tell you, and you'll be proud. Mainly because I didn't have a choice, but I watched SEC football all fucking weekend. And I watched the UT Georgia game, and it had my interest until UT showed up in the fourth quarter and didn't show up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we do what we normally do
That's
in the
right.
second half.
Oh, Garantano. Yeah, good God.
You get
guys-
this like, oh my God, we might do a thing.
Yeah.
Just kidding. We never actually complete the thing.
That was terrible.
Made me so sad.
And then I watched that fucking marathon between Alabama and Ole Miss. Because I still have a little thing in my heart for Lane Kiffin. He never left us. We fired at USC. I know UT hates him, but that was a good-ass game.
I didn't watch any college football.
Until, like...
You won't till this weekend,
the
probably.
Fourth quarter. Yeah, well, I just got tired of watching, like, Conference USA games. You know, like, there'd be a game here, a game there. It's like the Rocky Mountain Oysters versus the Blind versus the Blinds. You know,
the
and it's
Blind
like,
Bossums.
Yeah. It's just kind of like, man, I just, you know... I guess I'll watch some of this SEC because I have no other choice right now. It's good games. They're high-scoring games. But
I always
Pac-12
enjoy watching LSU.
got beat again. No, I don't remember. I didn't pay that much of attention. I was just trying to get to Sunday because I knew the Niners were going to have a good day against the Dolphins.
Oh, I better pull up the schedule.
Oh, Dan Marino, why?
What was the score? Say it to me again.
43-17.
Loser!
Yeah, that was terrible, bro.
Oh my God, to the Dolphins.
You know what saved me from having to watch the rest of it? Is your text. I was so enthralled and so pissed off. You messaged me, you were like, well, there goes that. And I was like, yeah, no shit, they're about to put 40 on us. And you're like, no, Dak broke his ankle. And I was like, oh, reason to get up and change that goddamn game off. And then I watched that, and I watched that Cowboy game the rest of the way out. And only time I knew about the Niner game is when my phone kept going off because the Dolphins kept fucking kicking field goals.
At least when we lost the Browns, I was like, you know what?
Hey,
Mayfield looks good.
good on them, yeah.
They got Landry. They
Yeah.
got Odell Beckham. I mean, why not lose to the Browns? Sure, they got Fitzpatrick.
Dolphins have one of the best defenses in the league. Not one of the best defenses.
The Eagles are probably the best right now.
The Eagles and the Rams. And guess who we play Sunday night? Fuck!
Loser!
God damn it! I just want to be a winner again. Yeah.
8-8.
8, more like fucking 4-12. If we're lucky. We might beat Washington football team coming down the stretch. Past that, it's the Seahawks twice, the Rams twice, the Cardinals one more time, the Saints, the Packers, the Cowboys, and the Patriots. That is the remaining schedule for the 49ers. Let me say it again. The Packers, 4-0. The Saints, sketchy 3-2. They're better than that. The Cowboys, who have a hell of an offense, had a hell of an offense. The Patriots, you never know what you're going to get with them. Rams twice, Seahawks twice, fucking Cardinals one more time. We're getting Trevor Lawrence from Clemson with the number 1 overall pick. And then I go straight from that to reading the Aaron Rodgers rumors, which I read it before we did the football show, and I was like, I dismissed it. I said, whatever, Jimmy's back, if they say he's healthy, he's going to be okay. 7 for 17 for 77 yards and 2 picks, and he got benched at halftime. Aaron Rodgers, it's time to come home.
We miss you, baby.
We miss you. Come on back. Should have been you anyways in the beginning over Alex Smith.
It really
Should have been. I've always said it.
Alex Smith played for the first time Sunday.
I wore my Alex Smith
what was
jersey.
It, 2 years?
2 years. 2 years. Heart tear jerking.
Didn't do great.
But he got out there.
He got out there, yeah.
It was funny because normally it would be not a stat line you would want to read or the announcers would glorify. But it was Alex Smith come back first time in 2 years, 14 for 85 for 29 yards and a pick. but he got sacked 6 times. And I was like, what the fuck? And they're like, and he held up great. And I said, oh, I understand.
He's sturdy.
He's sturdy. That leg is good to go. Which that whole leg, like I watched the documentary on that, and it's horrifying. From the time he broke the leg, went to the hospital, thought he had his surgery, thought he was great, got staph infection, it set up, kept spreading, got that temperature, slipped into damn near the coma. Then it started, like, it showed the gnarly photos on ESPN. Like, it started eating, it was dying. Gangrene. Yeah, it was just eating his tendons and his fucking muscle.
Oh, my God.
So they grafted off of somewhere else and just started rebuilding this dude's leg. He wore that weird halo on there for almost a year. Then he started doing, then he learned to walk again. Then he started doing physical therapy and light, walking with crutches, and then without the boot. And then he started taking the runs, and then it was like, and then Sunday happened. Very inspirational. So at least, whatever. Niners lost. That's all I'm really looking at right now. She just disappeared. She just left us.
Yeah, she just left us. What are some other notable mentions from Sunday?
Fucking Raiders. Who are you?
Yes.
The fucking Raiders.
The Raiders. What the hell?
Do you know that was the first time in Patrick Mahomes' career that he'd been beaten by a team by 7 or more? Period. Think about that.
Wow.
Nobody has beaten the Chiefs in the Patrick Mahomes era.
Somebody's gotten to
by
his head.
7 or more.
After going up against Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
He's looked off.
Well, it's because he got engaged. He's got to worry about coming home and getting nagged at every fucking night now. Where have you been? I was literally on the TV playing. Yeah, I bet. Fucking
with that
loser.
Slut again,
I seen those 12 sluts, honey. Those are the cheerleaders. Yeah, fucking whores, because she's sitting there pregnant and insensitive and shit like
and
that.
His mom's right there behind her.
Patrick, I raised you better than that. His
Patty, now listen.
His dad's over in the corner. That's my boy. That's my boy.
How many? 10?
Yeah, 10. All 12, right?
All 12?
They'll call it Arrowhead for no reason, son.
Patty boy.
Yeah, that's my boy. Just like me. What'd you say? Nothing, dear.
He's like his old man, huh?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yes, dude.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Don't. He's flinching.
Yeah, but I agree.
Crazy.
Something. I don't know if it's got to his head, but his game has changed just a touch.
It definitely has.
Yeah.
He seems just like that look that was in his eye is just not there anymore. I thought you were going to get beer.
Oh. Ooh. Speaking of married couples that don't get along, there she goes again.
If I was married to her, you would have found me in the bathtub with a gallon of bleach in my stomach and Johnny Cash Hurt playing on loop.
Aw, that's a good song.
I hurt myself.
I drank some bleach today.
And her still just
to get
her
away.
just sitting there. I walk in and she's sitting there.
You're not listening.
Yeah, listen. Listen, pay attention to me, please. Yeah. Attention, please.
Why is this corpse not giving me attention?
See? See? That's the thing. Yeah. Ignore her.
We went when we was playing that trivia. I don't like sitting right up front because there was like the only table left was this one right up front in front of everybody. And so I don't want to sit up there. I don't want people looking at me. And Amy was like, "I thought you liked attention." I was like, different kind of attention. You're up there, everyone's watching you. You're reading your lips, trying to steal your answers. Not that they wanted to cheat off us. We lost bad.
$6.99 attention. Yeah.
And we lost bad. I don't like my back being to the doors either. And it was just like...
No, that's a thing.
I was
don't
like,
either.
no.
Yeah, I don't either. Now, let's straighten something out here live in front of the world for something. You have been messaging me ever since I've known you on your trivia nights for help with sports answers.
I never use your answers. Because that's cheating. But I do like to see if you know them. And 9 times out of 10, you do, so...
Right, because he's a fucking sports junkie.
I just need you to come play round 1 and you can leave.
What do I win?
You don't get anything.
Then I don't know sports. I'm sorry.
Buy him a basket of fries. I guarantee you he'll come.
I can't guarantee that there'll be fries there on every Sunday.
Basket of fries, wings, tacos if available.
Yep.
And 1 Corona, maybe 2.
That brewery is not going to have Corona. I can't guarantee
A
what
Mexican
food
lager.
truck's gonna be
Yeah.
outside.
See,
He'll drink the big Mexican.
see, he knows me. He knows me.
All you gotta do is offer food.
No, guaranteed.
Free food.
Please come do a thing. I'll give you free food. No, I'm insert sitting only in the kitchen. Like he'd rather just sit
Wait,
there.
what?
Like he,
Wait, that
was that a thing?
he complains about it, but he just doesn't change it either. So it's like, I don't feel sorry for you.
I think
No.
I think your approach is all wrong. You just don't know how to. You don't know how to draw him in. How do you think I got him to move in with me?
Huh?
I don't even want to know. to be
I
honest
said,
with
"Can I
you."
see the lease?" And he showed me a menu, and it just had tacos, fries.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I'm just like, well, you know what? It seems like this is a really nice
I'm gonna
fucking
need
place.
$550 from you every month. How much is the rent?
$425.
$1,000 million.
I don't know.
But you
I'll
only have
cover
to pay
some
$550.
stuff.
That's a pretty good fucking deal. Year
Meanwhile,
later,
rent's
you
only
know, rent's
$650.
only like fucking $600 in this bitch.
Rent's only $300 here.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a
Wait
minute.
a fucking minute. Yeah.
You've been paying 2 months up, but sorry.
Hey, this is my place now.
Ooh.
Yeah, I would totally come out to trivia night with you. When's the next one?
Tomorrow.
Done.
No.
Nope.
Yep, there's still one tomorrow, and we got a Hicks at 6 on Wednesday.
Whoa.
Oh, okay. I'm
Excuse
going
me?
to the one on Wednesday. He'll go to that one. Sure.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be there. he'll-
Yeah. Or is Cruz gonna be there?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll be there. You don't even have to worry about the. No.
There's football on tomorrow.
There'll be football at the trivia. It's at a sports bar. They can't not have football.
It is just the Titans and the Bills, though.
Whatever. It's gonna be a fucking good game.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a good game. Plus, I got
There's a lot
fantasy
of Bills
riding on
fans
that.
at this I was
Well,
at
of
the
course there's
Manners at this bar.
What?
There's a lot of
She
Bills
stroked
fans
out.
there.
You didn't understand a word you just said.
No,
right?
I heard there's a lot of
That's-
religions
that-
about it.
that is-
Get down! Get to the
I got
chopper!
worried if I was allowed to say the name or not. I'm like,
No!
You sort of what name?
the name of the bar.
It's
Hooligans.
Okay. You can say
I
it.
didn't know.
Why wouldn't
I
you?
thought I might get in trouble.
You're just giving them a free plug.
Yeah.
So yeah, but there's like usually a lot of Bills fans there, and it's fun.
Really?
Because they
You
get
know why?
very mad. Yes.
Because they're winning.
No, I mean even last year it was
No,
so
that's
goofy
exa-
last
yeah.
year.
Because they're Patriots fans before that, or they're Titans fans,
Or they were Seahawks.
or they're
fans.
Seahawks fans, or they're Cowboys fans.
Oh, this one dude is there.
Steelers
He's an
fans.
older guy. He's been there for a long time. And he cracks me up because he gets super drunk anyway. But he just always hooping and hollering, yelling at the screens, running around. It's like,
Bandwagon
Fun.
fans hurt my heart.
Running around.
oh yeah, that's what he's moving around the whole bar. I'm like, okay, good on you, I guess. Burn off whatever you ate.
Excuse me, sir. What'd you eat? French fries, basket, 1. You better do 2 more laps then.
So tomorrow's at Hooligans.
Yeah, tomorrow's
Oh my
Hooligans.
God then.
Wednesdays at
Some
Hicks.
fish and chips.
Sundays,
you buying?
every other Sunday is the one at Red Solid where the really hard sports questions are. So that's what we're like, hey.
Please.
You're buying food for everybody, right? Tomorrow.
in
and
order to get
Wednesday.
your trivia right. I guess you suck again.
I'm not buying you full-blown meals of food.
I didn't say anything about meals. We just said buy food. The price you pay to look smart in your trivia group. Hey, I was not in my trivia. I can't.
Now we've lost like everywhere we've been except for on Hooligans.
Loser.
we got second place in Hooligans last time again because we bet all our points at the last minute. We were in last place, and you can bet. It's kind of like Jeopardy, but you can only bet up to half of them. So we bet every bit of the points we had available to us, and we ended up getting second place after we failed the whole time.
And then you text
No
me.
shit. I've been so fucking
yeah,
pissed
actual
off.
second
Yeah.
place was actually friends of ours. We're like, you bitches.
Sluts. Bunch of sluts.
Yeah.
But we would have been in a really good place if we had some sports people there. So we need to get some,
So
we need
then
some
you-
men to play with us. Like,
Then you
yeah.
text me the most roadiest questions. Hey, I know you'll know this, and you can hear.
And you do
can hear
know.
all in the background. Okay, what's the question? What? Okay, I'm asking him. Hold on.
You act like we're talking to you like you're like it's like we're in high school
Wait,
and you're
that's
the.
the text message.
No, sometimes she calls.
Oh.
I've called him
When
before.
she's a little sloppy, she calls. Hold on, I'm asking him.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
When I'm
Okay,
drunk,
ready?
I'll call.
Here we go. What is the name of the San Francisco 49ers?
He
I
said
know-
69ers.
He said 69ers. Okay, well, I hate you. I gotta go. After I give her the answer.
Yeah, okay,
you know?
fuck you, bye.
And then she texts me back, you were dead right. Oh my God.
We guessed fudge packers.
We said,
I
We
haven't
said
called
go
you sloppy
Vols.
too many times for trivia. I've called you a few times. But mostly I just text you the list after we went through it already to see if you know them. Because like, we can't really have our phones on us during it, so I usually write them down and send them to
During
you.
it?
During it.
during it.
And
During it.
but there was one time, I believe that was at Hicks when I called you. I was like,
Yeah.
what's
Yeah.
this answer?
What the
But-
fuck's going on over here?
It was fun. We never win, but we're not upset about it. We just like having fun.
That's a fucking lie. I've seen your competitive streak come out.
Mm-hmm.
Back me up on this. And I've watched you push women and child to the side to be number one. And still be number 3 the entire time.
For what?
Trivia.
I've never done that.
The last apple in the apple kebabs game. Cornhole. You get very aggressive during cornhole.
Okay, we've never done apple balls, but cornhole, yes. I'll get very upset with that. Especially because I'll be doing so swell and then something happens. I'm like UT. The second half of the cornhole
I
game.
said, don't point here over at me. I'm the one, if I ever team up, I carry that side of the fucking... Yeah. She's like, I don't know why he sucks so bad. I'm usually not this bad. And I'm like, no, yeah, you're always this bad. Or you browbeat me because I don't score the final 18
So
points
why
out
didn't
of
you
18
why didn't you
points.
carry this team? That's the whole point of me having
Yeah,
you play
exactly.
with me.
Like I'm fucking cornhole guy or some shit. So check this out. Carried Inspired does all
Inspired.
That's what I said.
That's not what you said.
What'd I say?
Inspired.
Inspired. I got a nasal thing going on right now. But they do all of our merch, including these badass vinyls. As you can see, this is Novella's hand right here.
No, this is
modeling
not.
off
This isn't my hand.
the Asylum Productions.
I can't know which direction
And
to go.
for more information, you can go to our website, theasylum.productions, and that should hook you up to the link for Carradwin Inspired. Huh? T-shirts, koozies, sweet-ass vinyls of Novella's hands and feet, as you see here. So for more information, I'm going to have Novella tell you about the rest, including the Patreon.
What?
Tell about the Patreon.
I wasn't listening.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, this isn't on the Patreon. If you visit our website, the Asylum Production, under the merch tab, you'll find everything for Carradwin Inspired. She is on Facebook and Instagram. Now you said Aspired or something like that. I don't know. But then on our Patreon, patreon.com/the Asylum Productions, you can see our 3 different tiers that are set up for you to choose from. If you want to select one of those monthly subscriptions, you will get different access to several rewards depending on how much you want to spend. Or if you just want to do a custom pledge of any amount, you'll immediately get a sticker sent to you regardless. And we do appreciate every donation. Everything helps for us to continue doing this show and many others that you hopefully enjoyed.
Much like this pretty badass
that
sticker.
one.
This is a care to divulge, give everybody a little sneak peek of what you guys have done for Brews with the Crew, which is on every Saturday afternoon at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time right here on Hellfire Radio. This sweet ass sticker is from that show. You want to talk about? You want to give a little preview? No? So there you go. Huh?
What are you talking about?
Do you want to preview the beer for Saturday?
I'll tell you
on
what about
Brews
it.
with the Crew?
Good.
Now you know why I quit that show.
It's
Wasn't because I thought any other thing besides I can't do 4 shows with this bitch anymore. I'm cracking over here.
It's good. It makes you gotta pee real bad, I think. Like we both left the table today to have to go into the bathroom.
I'm not drinking that.
Probably
beer.
has to do with the freaking big mugs of it that we put down, so just tasting it like a regular review probably should be.
Well, we're not a regular review.
We just
Yeah. You gotta shake them before you drink them.
No, I think that's the problem because you'll notice they make a big mess when you open them. No shaking before you open them.
So yeah,
Don't do it.
Make sure you tune in Saturday right here on Hellfire Radio, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time.
1:30.
Is it 1:30? You moved the time.
Well, at 1 o'clock, I'm making cocktails.
Oh, okay. Okay. New
Yeah.
show, huh?
I'm making cocktails at 1.
Mixology.
And then we have
Mixology.
beer right after.
Nice. Mixing your beer and your liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Get
I
drunk.
ain't scared.
Get drunker quicker.
Oh, right. Throw up quicker.
Throw up quick.
Yeah. Make bad decisions quicker.
Hmm.
Speaking of bad decisions, I didn't watch all of the fights this weekend. Excuse me. I watched the prelims, and then for whatever reason, I squirreled off and didn't watch the rest.
I feel like this is the second time I've told you
Yeah,
in a row that you need to just go back and watch them.
you have.
Really, just watch the fucking prelims back.
I seen the whole prelims. So I watched the
fucking
yeah.
holy shit.
Yeah, it was
There some
good.
good fights on
Good
there.
fights. Good fights.
There's just a few that I want to cover on the prelims.
The knockout of the century of our time.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know how to say that first name. Joaquin Buckley. Fucking Tekken 3 moves.
Oh,
Straight out of a
man.
video game.
Straight out of a video game. The craziest part of that knockout was the dude how he just
stood there.
One eye rolled
just
back and he just stood there for like 3 seconds.
boom.
And then just dropped like a ton of bricks.
It froze me because I was like, oh wait, I thought he caught him.
He did.
He did caught him. There he goes.
He
Now
did,
he's dead.
and there he
Now
goes.
he's dead. Yeah. That was sick. But
And you
please,
think when
go-
someone grabs a foot, like, that's it. Oh, no, he's got him all jacked up or whatever. Let him go. But no, this dude said, nah.
Not up in here.
He said it was straight out of a video game. Or an anime.
Another one to look out for is Tracy Cortez. I don't know if you watched that. It was a women's bantamweight bout
Yeah.
against some blonde girl. Stephanie Egger was her name. Tracy, I think Tracy wears fake eyelashes while she fights,
And that's
which
okay. I'm okay with
seems really weird. Seems kind of dangerous, but holy shit, did she look good? And holy shit, does she look good?
it. Looks good.
She looks good.
She looks
she
good.
is sexy.
She's not like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to. I don't even care if she wins or loses. I just want
I
to
just
watch
want
her.
to watch you.
She's 7-1 right now. Though.
Yeah. I mean, she got a good record.
2-0 in the UFC.
Real good record.
That fight, and then my scrolly's broken. Oh, did you catch the? Did you catch the Ali? I can't say. I cannot pronounce his last name. Alquaisia. AL-QAISI.
I can't even find.
Say that. Anyways, the dude has a fucking shaved head and shaved eyebrows. Remember that fight
Is that?
with Tony Kelly?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
yeah.
That fight was weird as shit. I don't like that guy. That guy's weird.
Yeah. I can't say his name either. But
Move.
Tony Kelly got the win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on to the up and coming heavyweight, Chris Daukaus. 45-second KO.
Fucking dude. Coming at 226.
226.
226 to
Fighting,
263.
Was it a two?
He was 263. Because
Insane.
I remember that's what I told you this morning. So that was the one thing I picked up out of that was, God damn, that weight difference is either going to kill this man or he's going to move from this man.
Mhm.
And the latter prevailed. Like,
It's funny. It's funny that fight happened because just the weekend prior of that fight happening, John Jones was saying it himself. He wants to move up to heavyweight for that reason.
yeah.
He thinks he'll be faster than everybody and everything.
Whew.
I don't think he'll have the power like that guy has, but
I don't know, man. That shit was. That was scary. That was scary power. Scary power.
another fight on the main card. There's just no way I'm coming anywhere close to pronouncing this, but it's DDP. Dricus Duplessis.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that guy looks insane.
See, I missed it. I didn't even know fucking Ben Rothwell fought in the UFC still.
Yeah,
I did
he
not know
fought,
that.
Like,
I thought he was
I want
done.
to say he fought like a month ago.
I thought that was his final.
No,
Hurrah.
he fought. Man, who did he just last fight? He fought a decent name.
Mhm.
I can't remember who it was.
Did he win?
I think so. Yeah. St. Preux.
Oh,
He fought
fuck,
St.
that
Preux.
is right.
Yeah.
Yes.
He won against St. Preux.
Yeah, which is no
Before
small
that,
feat.
he won against Struve.
Yep.
But that was in 2019. But he fought St. Preux, and then fought this guy Tibura. But that guy's he's an animal.
You can just tell he's like, me fight,
looking-
meat, eat meat.
And looking as good as he did against Rothwell,
Yeah.
fucking what
See.
is it? Was Rothwell like 32 and 18,
Yeah,
something like
he's
that?
got a big record.
He's got tons of fights under his belt.
I wish I'd have known. I would have tuned in for that. Ooh, I would have tuned in for that. I see Edson Barbosa gets back in the winner's circle.
Barely. It wasn't the most impressive fight I've seen from Barbosa. He didn't look like Barbosa.
Yeah.
To me, he didn't.
No.
He didn't seem as like what's what I'm looking for? As active. He wasn't as active.
He's kind of
Like you know how
going
Barbosa
through
is,
the
he's just
motions.
constantly throwing leg
Yep.
kicks,
Yep.
spinning back kicks, whatever. He wasn't that active in that fight. He looked good, you know, like
Yeah.
he looked decent, but not as good as I expected him to. And then you got Corey Sandhagen against Marlon.
What the fuck happened there? Okay, so Marlon Moraes had one of the biggest like clips as far as like that was the story of the entire leading up to fight night. Is Marlon Moraes? He's reinvented himself. He's back and he's ready to challenge Marlon Moraes. By the way, he's fighting Corey Sandhagen. Marlon Moraes. You know, that's all you heard leading up to. And then I wake up and I was like, huh, Marlon Moraes lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then whoops.
I knew.
What happened? Did he get decision?
No, he got fucking head kicked.
He got head kicked?
Yeah, he got spinning head kicked.
This is what happens when you let me miss things.
Except his was weird. His just clipped Marlon.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the Joaquin fight where he fucking just kicked him right in the fucking face.
Yeah.
This one just clipped Marlon's temple and
Oof.
just
drizzled him out.
drizzled him out.
Moving forward to this weekend, finally, it's here. Brian T. City Ortega makes his return against the Korean Zombie, who's only fought 10 times in 10 years.
And that's true.
That's truth.
Yeah, that's the truth.
I want Ortega to win this fight with every fiber in me because I want that train to get a rolling again. And maybe he'll challenge Volkanovski, or maybe he'll get that rematch with Max, avenge that championship loss that was just embarrassed. But I'm afraid for him against the Zombie. The Korean Zombie's no joke.
No, he is not.
He's legit. And it's probably because he's so fresh from fighting once a year.
Yeah, I know, right? The dude is tough.
Yes.
He is fucking tough.
Yes.
So I'm definitely looking forward to that.
And the prelims don't look crazy. Habib's somebody. Is that his brother?
Probably his brother. Or
Saeed?
it's cousin. That's his cousin.
Saeed
Saeed's
Nurmagomedov.
That's his cousin.
Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, it's Connor fans around the world rejoice.
His cousin's fighting on the prelims. Sun Young Park. Oh, James Krause is fighting. That's gonna be a good fight.
On the prelims, or
yeah,
on the
for whatever reason on the prelims.
Huh.
That dude should be on the main card for what he did in his last fight, taking a fight within a week's notice. He was supposed to be a corner. Yeah, we also have Caitlin Chukagan and Jessica Andrade.
That's gonna be a
That's
fight.
gonna be
That's
a fucking battle.
Gonna be a fight. I'm looking forward to that one big time. Hopefully I'll remember it and not just be like, I'll just catch Ortega and Zombie. Yeah, which probably is gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen.
Probably.
No, I'm locked in this weekend. I've got the kids this weekend, which means it's going to be beautiful outside as opposed to the rain that we've seen the last 6 days outside us living here in Seattle. It's fine. It's fine. I'll watch it. I'll remember. However, what I'm going to miss, I'll be on the road, and I'm going to miss the fucking Khabib fight.
You gotta stop wherever you're at, no matter what you're doing. You have to at least watch that fight.
Drive and text. Drive and YouTube.
Yes.
Yes.
Put it up on.
Put it right there on my speedometer.
Get a mount.
Yep.
Something just for this fight.
Just put it right there, right in front of me.
Spend the $14 to watch this fight.
Yeah,
you
just
have
put
to.
it right in front of me as I'm driving.
This fight is going to be massive.
It's
going to be a fucking snooze
fest. I'm going to go, I don't know. This is such a fight that I can't answer that question. Gaethje can knock him out, or he can get choked out.
You know Gaethje's never been taken down?
Ever. About to be wrestling
and
with a guy
he's going up
that
against the one guy who
wrestling
definitely take him
burrs.
down.
Yeah, he wrestles burrs for fun. Granted, it was a baby bear, but I bet that fucking video we watched today, I seen it again. I watched it again, and it's equally terrifying. The mountain cheetah,
Yeah.
God damn.
Well,
I rewatched that
Mountain
shit.
Lion.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. Well, no.
So you know what Novella says? Well, of course it's gonna take you anytime. I'm going to do. Mountain lions.
Oh yeah, it's a fucking mountain lion. Look at this thing. I was like, it's not a thing. That's an animal, a very well-known animal.
It was massive, but also at the same time a baby. It was a massive baby. Imagine what Shaq looked like at 12. Big old feet, small head, but big body. Ready to attack at any moment for a piece of meat. Yeah. It's mortifying.
I guess so.
That's why you don't go hiking, kids. That's why you stay in the house.
You know what's weird about this?
Wait for your roommate to come home.
About this next card with Khabib?
What?
The prelims, there's only 2.
Well, it's because of the time.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's like
Oh.
6. It's going to be like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning.
So
I
they
think.
have 1 early prelim,
Mm-hmm.
2 prelims, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the main card. Which, the main card is fucking stacked.
Yeah.
Like, real stacked.
Yeah.
You get that Magomed Enclave against Eon. Cynthia Cavillo against Lauren Murphy. That's going to be a fucking good fight.
Cavillo's a mean bitch.
I thought Dos Anjos was hurt or something. He's hurt. So
Mhm.
Islam doesn't exactly have a fight
Doesn't have
yet.
a fight yet.
Yet.
Zagmat Magamunov Bagatonos is going to end up in fights. You watch. Mark my fucking words if that kid doesn't get on this card.
Who? Zabit?
Zagamat Bagatonails, yeah.
Zabit?
Yes.
Bag of toenails? Okay.
That's it. I can't ever pronounce his name. Because that's every Khabib card, though. Every Khabib card, he puts every one of his boys on the card.
What? Another one of his boys are on there.
Yeah.
Umar.
Like every one of his boys. And that is why. So there's another argument about who's the bigger international superstar, McGregor or Khabib. McGregor's fighting prime time where we can all see it here in the Americas. Khabib, they're putting it on because of that's why it's so fucking early. It's always for the Russians can watch it as well. Either Dana's the one to piss him off or he knows where his money's at. Such a boring fighter, though. God damn, it's such a boring fight. He's such a boring fighter.
Habib?
Yes.
I don't know.
Depends on how you like your fights.
Yeah, like I like watching wrestling.
He's
I like
technical,
watching scrambles.
Yeah.
I like watching it.
and that's a Khabib
I sit
fight.
there and I'm like antsy. I'm like,
Yeah.
come on, just
Within-
move that way.
yeah.
Come on. Like I'm the entire time I'm just like antsy
Yeah.
whenever I'm watching it. So.
And the shitty part with Khabib is once he gets you in that weird leg lock where he wraps his leg around your leg and straightens you out, like you're
Let's
sitting
talk
straight
now.
leg.
We talk now.
Yeah, you want to talk now?
I smash.
Yeah, you want to talk now? You want to talk shit to me? You want to talk shit to me now? Yeah.
I put in bum.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. No.
No, but you can't get out.
What?
All right.
You can't get out of it. You can't get out of it. He straightened you out, and it's like it's the equivalent of when somebody gets your back and they flatten you out, but you're sitting down. You can't move your legs. That move alone makes me claustrophobic because I don't like this. I don't like the thought of my legs not being able to move.
Yeah.
It's like, oh
Beat
god.
up against the fence.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
gonna throw up. Yeah. What do you got to contribute today? I like your fingernails.
Thanks.
They're very somewhere over the rainbowish.
Enough about UFC.
Somewhere over the rainbowish.
They're like the
Green witch's fingernails. If the witch had green shoes.
Devil's Hag.
devil's hag.
Yeah, I gotta.
Sounds like it's a craft
that's
beer.
lined up for later this week.
It does. That
Yeah.
would be a good name for one.
Yep, devil's hag.
Or it could just be her new nickname instead of Novella.
Instead of novella, it's just
Devil's,
the devil's
Hag.
hag.
Or the Hag.
Do you know or remember Marty Jannetty?
I do.
Did you hear about all his mess?
What's Janetti done now?
Oh, he admitted to murdering somebody when he was a teenager and burning him.
Marty Jannetty did?
Whatever takes the pressure off of everything else that's going on in the WWE world.
Yeah, no, like, for real, he came
Who's Marty
forward.
Jannetty?
He was
He was
the other
one
half of the Rockers.
Of the Rockers.
Marty Jannetty.
The Rockers.
It's an old
They're an older
tag team.
superstar.
They've been here
tag
local
team.
a few times. They've
Oh,
wrestled.
shit.
They've wrestled at the Armory once or twice. We know a guy that's wrestled with them.
I probably went and watched them. to be
I
honest.
guarantee you. I guarantee you.
I used to
Yep.
go a lot in middle school.
Yep, I guarantee you that you've seen them.
But he said when he was 13 years old, he killed the attempted rapist, burned his body, all that good things, and he's like for serial about it. Like, this is a thing that's happened.
Yeah.
I'm very upset, and the cops were more focused on the fact that he's a murderer than they are the fact that he was defending himself.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that made him real upset. He's like, I don't want to be known as a murderer. I mean, you would do the same
Someone
thing
was
if you
trying
were
to
being
rape
raped.
Marty?
At 13.
And he was
He
13.
was
Oh
13.
my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he killed the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he just now bringing it up because, I mean, obviously when you kill someone, even if it isn't your fault,
You
it's
gotta
like,
tell somebody.
you're
yeah.
just like,
gotta get it
well,
out.
at the time though, you're like, oh shit, I gotta hide this body because you are a murderer, but you don't really think about it because you're like adrenaline and scared and all that other stuff because you're gonna feel like you're getting blamed for something.
you
But
eat
it
it?
was self-defense.
Did you eat it?
No.
Oh, you didn't.
Just burned it up with gasoline is what he said, and through kind of hid the bones and all that good stuff. But they've been like investigating it and doing all that, and it's been like a for serial thing. When I was looking it up to get the details to go over it with y'all, since then, I found this new article where he's like, I did not do that. Even though he was just like, before that being like, I sure did. I definitely did.
Yeah,
I'm
I
upsetting.
know.
Yeah, it's
And-
like
but
I
now he's saying that it's
I
for...
never killed nobody.
I just
for
go
trying to rape
around
me.
burning people's
Now he's saying
bodies.
Yeah, I
it is
tried to
for a
rape- I mean,
storyline for the show.
Well,
That's his excuse now. Like, he's taking it back. He's saying that it was for WWE. It's like a
Of course it
storyline
was.
thing.
Vince will get his back.
It's like, you were so... I just don't see how you can go from being that sincere and upset to... And even saying, this is not a bit. I know you're going to think it's a bit. It's not. And now it's... No, it's definitely a bit. So, they're still investigating it because it's just like too much to not get into.
It's called kayfabe. Hello. Not
But-
supposed to break it.
I don't know, either he was sincere and now he's like scared backing out, or it was just bullshit from the beginning.
I
I'm
think it
not
was
really
bullshit.
sure.
I think it was bullshit from the beginning. You can't believe anything wrestlers say. Like, for
No.
example, The Rock's new tequila. Is he lying or is that for show? Is it really good? Novella, you need to buy us a bottle. So
I'm
we
not
can try
buying you a bottle. That's what the Patreon's for. If you want
it.
something,
It's
ask,
to buy Diego tequila.
ask the people watching, donate to the Patreon.
Buy me tequila.
So we can go buy tequila.
So we can... Shots with the thoughts. Oh. Huh? Did I just get us a
we
fifth
just created
show?
a new show.
We just created
All
a
we
new
need is some
show.
thoughts.
I just need some thoughts. Novella, can you please open up your phone there and see what you can get us for us?
Negative.
Why are you not a team player anymore?
We'll just try new liquors and we'll just take shots with the thoughts.
Yeah. I like it.
Off their belly buttons.
Boom. I like it. I call
No?
this one.
Butt
No.
cracks.
I call this one the cinnamon roll.
Oh. Because
'Cause
it's
you-
cinnamon whiskey.
You eat out of the belly button. after
Oh,
you-
okay. Whoosh.
I call this one.
Scratch that one
I call
out.
this one lentil soup. Yeah, lentil soup. Nice.
No.
So we're not doing the show no more. Are we doing the show or not? Come on,
Butternut squash.
No, we're not doing the show.
Novella. Let's demonstrate. We're gonna show everybody shots with thoughts.
Pull out your cinnamon roll.
Negative.
Oh, I don't know.
What?
That's
So how it
you gotta
works?
soften them up first.
Apple pie.
What?
Yes, apple pie.
Yes.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
Tequila and apple pie. Cherry pie.
cherry pie. Oh,
Oh.
I don't want to do the show anymore.
Chocolate
pie. Back in the game.
Alright.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Go to a website.
Your money will not be put toward this terrible show. They will have to take care of this on their own terms and money.
The fuck is that about?
Come on.
We gotta
I'm not
put the
providing
Patreon money towards your terrible ideas.
You be the judge. Down in the comments. Do you want to see a show called Shots with the Thoughts? We don't have a premise yet, but I mean, there's
It's
a
gonna
name.
be shots.
The name's good.
You know it's
Good
gonna be
enough.
liquor.
We even need a pilot. We already got approved for 5 Stevens right off the bat.
Boom.
Just with the name.
Signed us
Right
up.
off, just with the name.
Yeah.
CBS for sure.
CBS is definitely gonna need us. They're gonna need us.
Them or Fox.
Okay,
Yeah.
well.
Maybe the CW.
Or the WB. What?
I just-
What?
What?
We're just gonna leave
Fucking
it.
frog.
Oh my god, this show is off the rails. What else you got for us?
I don't know, it might be a little morbid.
Go for it.
Can't
Can't be any worse than what we just came out of.
Taking
Yeah.
shots out of chocolate pies.
I mean, just up the road in Knoxville, a dude boiled his mother's head in a pot, so it could get worse than shots out of thoughts.
Yeah, why
Is
you
it
do
because was she a Dogs fan?
I don't know. This was actually like in 2016 during
Go
Thanksgiving.
Dogs! I'll show you.
Georgia was still whooping their ass in 2016.
Go
But-
Balls!
Ah,
Yeah, you
GBO,
bet.
bitch.
No, it was actually about 4 years ago up the road. I don't know how I didn't hear about this until now because they've actually completed the trials and given the guilty verdict. But I'm surprised I hadn't heard about the entirety of it beforehand. But he murdered his mother and father because they were going to cut him off because they were tired of giving him all these monies and they wanted to retire. And I mean, that's what they're assuming the motive is. I mean, obviously, it kind of seems like that's what the motive would be. He did try pleading insanity and all that bull crap, but yeah, they came home. She had been brutally mutilated, chopped to bits. Her head was boiling in a pot. Pretty gross.
Did he?
Was he gonna? Yeah. What was his? Was
I
gonna
don't think
eat
he was
it?
trying to eat it. I think he was just trying to dissolve it down. 'Cause I think there's some
Oh.
acidity that he added to it too, but he doesn't know what he's doing,
How'd that
obviously.
work? How'd
So
that work for him?
that's not how you do it.
That's why you got to get the 55-gallon drums.
He's doing it wrong, but I just was surprised that that was right up the road, and it's that morbid, and the stuff that I'm into, like the serial killer things that we follow and study on. Like, yeah, I'm so into boiling people. You would think that I'd have heard about that, but I didn't until recently. So
Don't ever go to one of her fish fries or
Yeah.
crawfish boils.
Anything that
It's a
says
trap.
boil or fry in it.
Yeah.
I don't
Come
host
over and
those.
help me
Kilo
cook.
from Curd
I
Inspired
didn't
hosts
think you
those.
liked seafood.
Which
Yeah.
is even worse because she lives in the middle of nowhere, so it's more likely to happen there. Get out of here. But she also is the one who co-hosts me with my show about serial killers. and
Talk about your
cryptids.
new shows. Yeah, give a plug
You
to
have
your
so
new
many new
shows.
shows. You have
Yeah,
like 4 of them.
You don't
now.
ever fucking talk about them. How are we supposed to know when they're on?
I do talk about them.
Oh, I'm
Talk
sorry.
about
Go.
them some more.
Let's do it.
I was just talking about one. Morgan's Box is on Thursdays, Fridays. Just kidding. Yeah.
Here's a fun fact for those of you that don't know how we work in the inner workings of Hellfire Radio. Novella is one of the keepers of the schedule.
I make the schedule. It's sitting right here in front of me, but that doesn't mean I memorize the schedule.
That's so bad.
It's not to, literally, I thought she was bullshitting. It's
No,
up
I
right
just now did because
Hellfire
I
Radio schedule is up in
remember
front of her, and she said, "My new show's on a Thursday,
No.
Friday, Saturday."
I pulled it up after the fact because I knew I had it. I just don't memorize it. It's like, oh, I could check and fact check myself. But I
How'd
think
that go for you?
I think someone's messed it up because it doesn't look right. But I'm pretty
That somebody would be you.
That's you. That's you. Trying to figure out when your new show
somebody
is
did this.
on the CW.
No, Friday on Facebook. 5 to 6, Morgan's Box. We got cryptids, serial killers, UFOs, supernatural events, conspiracy theories, name it. You got it. We're going to be covering it. We just recently did the Golden State Killer.
Camel toes.
He was back in the news, so we covered all that. Got you caught up to date on that. We're not covering camel toes. That has not anything to do with any of the things that
Are you going to have Tom DeLonge on your show?
You need to. You fucking need to.
If you're covering UFOs, you got to have Tom on.
I
almost guarantee he'd be down.
All right, we'll have him come on over. And
And
do
if you
a
got Tom
show
on,
with
can
us.
you please get us Mark and Travis? We'll just split the band up one more time.
We'll just take Mark and Travis.
You know, the
out to
untalented
Nashville.
half of
Yeah, we'll take them to Nashville and
You
just
talk to Tom
show them a
about
boring time.
Uranus and whatnot. Yeah.
Uranus.
UFOs.
His anus.
Whatever.
Somebody's anus.
No, inappropriate. So when is that? That's the Friday nights,
5 to 6.
5 to 6.
Central Time.
Central Standard Time. All shows here on Hellfire Radio are Central Standard Time.
Yes.
No, they are. Yeah, trust me, it's not a
No,
question.
I know it is. It's just that sometimes people have a really hard time
Central Standard
understanding
Time.
that fact.
Like you.
It's an
Not
hour,
me?
hour
Oh.
behind
Not
East Coast,
me.
2 hours behind West Coast. Mountain
Alright.
time doesn't
What's your other show?
prove anything.
Well, before Brews with the Cruise on Saturday at 1, I'll have Foxtails where we make cocktails. I think it's cute and fun. I don't care if you like it or not. That's what I'm
The name of the
keeping it
show
to.
is called Foxtails with Cocktails?
No, it's just
Cocktails with the
Foxtails.
Foxtails. Can you guys just wear your foxtails around?
I don't have one. We done had this conversation.
On today's episode of Cocktails.
I don't have one.
Then you take the sweet
Mississippi mud pies. Slides.
And this is why I don't talk about anything.
I'm proud.
Just slides right out of there. With my foxtail in.
Oh my god.
Y'all done?
Do you know by default you're the star of this show? Do you know by default you're the star? Because everybody thinks that poor girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That
they don't.
Poor
I thought you were
girl.
going to say because of the boobs.
No.
There's
Show
lack of
them
that.
enough. to
They're
get
not for
recognition.
you.
They don't have to
It's
be
for
for me.
them.
They could be for them.
Not for
Everybody
you
wants to see
either.
them. $6.99. Well, how much time we got left? What do we have left?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. You can certainly fill some time with 5 minutes. Foxtails. You know one's going to end up somewhere. It's probably going to be my doing.
You're never going to be around
Look
when
what
we're
I
doing
got
this
you
show.
for this
Can
show.
I-
And I'm not telling you where it's at,
It's
so
going
you
to be
can't
me
come
walking
there.
through the field.
Look, I'll be on your show, and I'll come in with tube top, G-string, and a foxtail.
No. So
Guess where the foxtail
you were going to be
will
invited, but now you're not, so.
Oh.
Why is he invited? I'm not. Why am I such a cancer to this show?
Because you just said you were going to show up with a foxtail in your butt.
I didn't say my butt. I just said show up with a foxtail. It might be a real foxtail like that chick.
And
And
that
then I'll
one
be
had
mad at hell about it, so
It's
let's
going to be
go.
in my butt.
in his butt.
I don't want either of y'all there
I'm
with
gonna have a
foxtails,
raccoon
fake or real, in your
possum
butts.
tail.
It can be whatever tail, rat
Yeah,
tail.
rat
It'd be
tail.
kinda weird.
I had a rat tail when I was younger.
Ugh.
What?
Oh, God.
Ooh.
What? The hairdo. You nasty.
I know what it is, and I just, ew. My brother had one. Yuck.
Oh,
It's goofy looking.
I had a mullet.
I can imagine you having one now with you're just all bald here and just a fucking rat tail.
That's it. Challenge accepted.
Oh, God, please don't.
Challenge
That was
accepted.
not for you to accept.
Rock it like Maddie Matheson.
Beard and rat tail
Yeah.
coming February 2021.
Double rat tail.
Double rat tail.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that was not for you to take
Sounds
on.
like a challenge
I
to
don't
me.
want
Yep.
you to.
You want to see me grow the double rat
Braid
tail
it
and
out
beard?
like Luke Skywalker.
Yep. Just braid it down. Comment below.
Please don't.
Yeah,
I have to see these people
all-
and look at that.
And we're gonna go to
Oh,
all
I'm
your
not growing
functions.
this.
Yeah,
No,
we're gonna go all your functions and introduce ourselves to all your friends, which
Friends.
basically just us two
I don't
in this
have
room.
any
Hey.
friends.
Hey, I don't know if you can tell. I'm from Tennessee. GBO. She makes the hard whip sound though. Somebody's just standing behind me with a
Indiana
sound
Jones
effects
whip.
machine. Yeah. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. Yeah. Go to the website, hellfireradio.com. It's going to take you to everything that we do here at the radio station. We cover everything from rock, hip-hop, pork culture, beer culture, weed culture, sports, podcasts like this one, Inked and Chattered. You can find it all right there on hellfireradio.com. Also go to our website, theasylum.productions. It's almost festival season. Children! Bonnaroo just released their new schedule. Yeah.
Oh,
September
Whoa!
2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. September 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th for Bonnaroo. When we get tickets, Novella doesn't get to go because she's being a snarky bee. Yeah, I said it.
Rude.
I said it.
So they...
Take us home. No. We're
okay.
done now.
Okay. Well, no, we're not done. I'm the one in control. Don't touch it.
Yeah.
It'll
Push
still
her
keep
hand down,
going. I did want to say one shout out real quick. This Halloween is going to be at Jighead in Cookville, Tennessee. Buy your tickets, pre-order them, get a nice little glass. It comes with a free fill of beer as well as an entry into the raffle. We have some really, really cool raffles going on. Upwards of hundreds of $50 worth on the top tier. All kinds of gifts that were donated and things of that nature. Also, we have a costume contest. We're going to have s'mores and candy for the kids. We're going to keep Halloween going even though most places are shutting it down. We're keeping it going. We got Naughty Input and Sleep Nation there playing music all night long. It's going to be a great time. Please come see us. And we'll also have some barbecue. This year also.
Yeah, so Cookeville, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, Knoxville, Sparta, Livingston, all the surrounding counties,
Barbecue.
Lebanon, come out to Cookeville. Support a good cause. Help get out. It's all ages, family friendly, pet
All
friendly.
local businesses.
All
Bring your
local
dogs.
businesses. Yeah.
Bring your
your-
dogs.
bring
Please
your-
bring your
Bring
dogs.
your husbands if you want.
Bring your children.
Not necessary though.
Yeah.
Mostly your dogs. We made so many doggy bags.
And I'm still waiting to hear what you two are going to be for Halloween. I gave out all kinds of sweet ass ideas this
I'm about
morning.
to give up. I'm about to give up.
I'm
on
about
her.
to give up.
No, I'm about to give up and just go
So
with my girlfriend as a couple.
let me do
and
this.
not do anything with her.
Let me do this then, because it's a shameless plug, and yes, it is. The Asylum Morning Show is live now from 5 to 6 Monday through Friday. I tried to help you out this morning with her. This one here, you know what I got? I said, so cousin it? I don't know. It's all up to Cruz. So let me hold.
Oh!
Let me hold a vote. Let me hold a vote. Let me hold a vote. We're gonna let everybody vote on it, as long as it's not too wild and crazy, or if it is.
Oh, and I
Unless you
also
decide
And I also
on
don't
your
care.
own.
I'll do what I want.
Unless you decide on your. Nah, not if people are paying for it. You gotta get in there. Get in there.
Okay.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.